Coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Oh, and he misses it. And now Bryce Harper, his past history against John Lester. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's taken him deep once. No balls and a strike to count. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ball game.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
The first baseman, number 17.
Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. The catch will be made in front of the ivy, and now here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Zobrist is there. Only play is going to be a first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Has a look, now the pitch. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Gene Segura standing in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. It'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
Ian. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter, Happ. Just 24 years of age. He's a second-year big leaguer. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
The right fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Javier Baez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Javier Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher better get that ball down because he doesn't have enough velocity to live up in the zone with that fastball. If he continues to miss there, he's not going to get a few of these back.
To 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So runners at first and second here with one away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Two men on, two out, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Vargas sets. Here's the 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up two singles early.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto is after it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jason Vargas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lester's 2-0 home. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Popped him up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number two. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Runner's back. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with two outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The catcher, Wilson.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 7. The
Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. The bouncer to the left side. Kingery's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Contreras. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Pops this one up. Lester is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is popped up near second base. Zobrist waits on it, 2 down. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now Lester's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way outside. 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is there. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, John Lester, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Liner towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicholas Castellanos. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Gene Segura flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jason Vargas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pops this one up. Schwarber on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And in steps Scott Kingery. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone into the bleachers. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Count is 1-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
So striding in, Wilson Contreras. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line toward right center. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he... Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last debut.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on.
He belted high and deep into right center. Castellanos ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready now. Cesar Hernandez.
Second base. Cesar.
For baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down. For the first.
The second baseman, Albi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His past line against Aaron Nola. He has 7 hits in 26 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Andrew.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's safe. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Weak grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Inciarte will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Donaldson Commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Grounded to the right. Hernandez is there, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Ender Inciarte. His past line against Aaron Nola comes in with 6 hits in 29 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That's inside. 2-0. Swing and a looper to left. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher, Tyler Flowers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Gene Segura standing in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For the Phillies, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. Hooking just foul by a matter of inches that time. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola.
Nola.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Popped him up. Hoskins is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A high fastball is in there.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Real Muto corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now Bryce Harper. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. A base hit in his first trip. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-1 home. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball one. Freeman playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hit on the ground out to short. There's Segura. Segura with a sliding stop. Touche, sir. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, JT.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far from the stretch. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up. Only play is going to be at first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at bat. And that misses low and away, ball one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Line towards center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retired. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in now, Tyler Flowers.
Catcher, Tyler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Outside, 2-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Swanson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Nope.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So stepping Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14. Matt George.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ball one.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Strike taken up in the zone.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Count even at 2-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He throws him on the fastball there. Matt Joyce goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ozzie Albies, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Adam Morgan answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Freeman.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Josh Tomlin, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Number 40 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 40.
Here's the pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So striding forward now, Scott Kingery comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Base is empty here with nobody out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find a wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 1-0 the count. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On a line, that's a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Down the third baseline. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll... Nick Pivetta takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His prior history versus this arm. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. The 2-1 is taken. Ball 3. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. There's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Markakis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Full count to Ender Inciarte. Three-two pitch. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Jackson stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. It was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
Second baseman.
Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. No hits to this point. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game.
Now batter.
Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Dansby Swanson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Brian McCann will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Braves, number 16, Brian McCann.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw is right on the money, and Real Muto got him. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. Lifetime in this matchup. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Sean Newcomb gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Sean Rodriguez is up off the bench. He'll be asked.
John Rodriguez.
Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Scott Kingery.
On a line, that's a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Newcomb is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Yanked fouled off to the right. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Another 0-2 home. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.